Today is the day that we reassign the responsibility of the council presidency. And today would ordinarily be the day that we would assign the council presidency to Commissioner Nick Fish, because he was next in the rotation. Before designating Commissioner Hardesty to be the council president, I'd like to nominate Commissioner Fish as the council president one last time.
Retroactive to January 1st of 2020. Second.
We have a motion and we have a second. You'll notice that while Commissioner Fish isn't here today, we are going to place the council presidency badge at his desk in a moment. This is just one way that we can express our deep appreciation and gratitude for Commissioner Fish.
You know, Nick was really sick for 2 years, and most of the time you wouldn't know it, that he was in council a lot. I think if you looked at the record for last year, he was one of the most present. He was there when we referred the Water Bureau's ballot measures to the ballot in June. He was the third vote for approving the contract to do the filtration plant. Every bureau you ever have, you become really attached to it, and you are always looking after it. And so Nick was certainly a good partner at being in charge of environmental services. He did an amazing task in restoring public trust in the utilities during Mayor Hales' administration.
I don't know how many people remember that Nick really wanted to serve the city of Portland on the city council, to the point where he ran 3 times before he actually was elected. To me, that's tenacity. Most people, they get bruised in an election and they're like, I'm never doing that again. So not only did he persevere, but he became an incredible statesman. I battled in this chamber with him over the years, as I battled with everybody that has served in this chamber at one time or another, but always with respect, always with humor, always with compassion. I'm gonna miss Nick.
I walked into these chambers to take my seat for the first time 3 years ago, almost to the day. I had no idea what to expect as a political outsider and newcomer. Nick was the first to greet me. He said, "Welcome and congratulations, Commissioner Udaley. You're the president of the council." With a big smile. I thought he was hazing me, but it was in fact true. By some odd council rule, the newcomer to the council became president on the first day and was to serve in the mayor's stead in his absence. That moment marked the beginning of a warm, friendly, and really supportive relationship, which never wavered through all the ups and downs of our time on council together. Commissioner Fish made some of his finest marks in affordable housing, environmental services, parks, and the cleanup and restoration of our waterways. But my personal debt of gratitude to Nick is that he welcomed me in. It was an honor to serve on this council with him. He brought such valuable knowledge and history, equanimity, humor, civility, and an endless willingness to find the reasonable and amicable compromise as our unofficial mediator and middle child of the council. My love and gratitude and sympathy go out to his family, friends, and staff. He will be missed dearly.
Nick really embraced the good things in what a politician should be. He did the hard work. He would be in the community. He would go to the rubber chicken dinners. He would meet with constituents, whether they were supportive of what he was doing or whether they were angry with him. And he embraced it all. He didn't do it because he had to. He did it because he loved doing it. It was in his DNA. And I often wondered over the years why Nick chose to be here, because I'm going to tell you something. Nick could have done anything. He could have gone anywhere in elective office, but he chose to spend his life here. He chose to put the best that he had behind being a Portland City Commissioner. He did not aspire for higher office. He was not trying to seek a different career. He gave the best years of his life in that seat over there. And he did it because he loved it, and he loved the city, and he loved you. We're sad today, but I also want people to know that as the weeks and the months and the years roll on, we're going to look back on Nick Fish and his life, and we're going to smile a lot, and we're going to laugh a lot, and we're going to say we were all better, and this community was better for having had Nick Fish in it. We're fortunate to have known him. I vote aye.